Well, first rain test. We'll see if all the windows and the vent and the door and everything are watertight. Okay, so we just let it rain on here. First rain on the camper, doing a rain test. And I don't know if you can see down there, I saw some water coming in. I went, where's that coming from? So I traced it. I could see that the water was dripping onto here. I thought, maybe from the bottom of the window? No, I traced it all the way up to the top of the window. So we're leaking at the top of the window. I just used their tape, I forget what they call it, the gooey rubbery tape that they give you to stick the window on there. So I think what I'm going to do now is silicone the top of the window a little bit on the outside. And then I came over to this side and went, I wonder if this side's leaking. Sure enough, a little bit leaked in there. So now I know both these windows need more than just the butyl tape, I think they call it, butyl tape, at the top. So I'm going to do a little bit of clear silicone. I'm going to go on the outside because it's clearly leaking from the top up here. So I can even feel a gap in there. So I'm going to pull this plastic molding off, put silicone up the top side of the window, and then put the molding back on. And try to do a neat job of it so it doesn't look bad. Camper update. It's looking pretty good, isn't it? Very happy with it so far. Outside's pretty much done. I still got to put the aluminum belly band on, but we had a lot of this extra rubber stuff, like what's on the door here. And because a friend of mine just gave me a whole box of it. So I just used the leftover, the wraparound, to keep us going for a little while. It looks pretty good. It'll be fine for now. But going inside, been working on cabinets. We got shelves. We got booth seats. We've got cushions being made and curtains being made. Curtains being made over there. We got the booth seats in here ready for cushions. I still have to work out doors and drawers for everything. But there you go. There's an update. I got wires run for under cabinet lighting. What else? We've got our wires coming in for the trailer lights. Got to get wired yet. So we have a lot going on here. Unfortunately, it's not going to be done for our first camping trip, which is this weekend in 3 days. There's no way I'm going to be all done. I've got tables to make. That's a priority because we got to be able to fold the table down to do the bed. So that's priority 1. Priority 2 is to do the little table for this side. We should have all the cushions though. My wife's been frantically working hard on all the cushions and they look great. I'll show you in the next video. So it's the end of the day. We've been working all day on the camper. And I took a video earlier in the day, so I just want to show you what we got done. So I got some lights up. They're not all wired up yet. I got my seats all figured out, all installed, all painted. My wife's got curtains up. We got cushions in. I got this is up. This piece here is holding. I've got a piece back there glued in place so I can put some tiles up on the wall. And that's about it. That took all day. That little bit of work. Oh, and I got the I've got the tabletop made for over there. It's not installed yet because I don't have the new bracket to hang it. So I think I'm going to just make it as a bed for our first camping trip coming up, because it's going to probably stay a bed most of the time anyways. So there you go. What a difference a day makes. It's really starting to look like something now. All right, so we have the first camp out planned. The camper did not get 100% finished, but it's functional. I'll show it to you. The lights are working, that was important. Got electrical working, even though it's not 100%, it's workable for the week. Got a refrigerator. We got our bed set up. So, still got work to do. We got a table, a place to sit, and my wife's got all her cuteness going on here. So, still got to make doors and drawers and whatnot. But we're functional for the weekend. We might have some stuff rolling around in here when we get to the campground. But we have our happy camper. So there you go.